Welcome to today's episode of Healing with BUBE. And here in the studio, we have a beautiful lady with me. My name is Precious. Precious, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. It's nice to have you here.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So, Precious, can you kindly share with us the story of the saddest moment of your
Mm, Saddest moment. Okay, I think that should be when I got withdrawn from um nursing school because will I say it was not easy because you know many works were being put into um it's not that I was a kind of lazy student. So both even the lecturers and students would tell that. Okay, so even when the list came out and when the results started coming out, I couldn't believe that okay, these are my results. Because I know the number of times I went to classes, the number of times I attended night class and did my assignment. I made sure that like I put in the work,
life?
but I don't think it came out the way I planned, which which was quite surprising because now when you put in work and you don't see results soon, I was I was heartbroken when I saw my results. I was heartbroken when I saw my results. So
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, Precious, how did you process all this during this period?
hey God, no. Shout from my like say from my friends and my
Yeah.
classmates like like Precious, you are brave because it's I not send anybody because
Mm,
I would walk into class and then that my results started I knew that there was a problem,
yeah.
but I just had to pick up myself and kept on pushing, but I
Yeah.
knew there was a problem. So even when we moved into 300 level, my elder brother was encouraging me, get your gown on, like
Yeah.
same thing with my friends, put my gown on. So I started going to classes because I was prepared. I was like, okay, bad as the bad, I will still scale through and I
Yes.
will just write my carryover
Yeah.
normal. But I never knew. I never knew like this problem was really packaged for me because even the what is it called? The course that I knew I wrote well,
Yeah.
they gave me one kind of funny grade. I had to go and meet the lecturer. I was like, "Sir, this is I know it's my fault, but you have to write it as carryover." I was like,
You
Jesus
serious?
Christ. Like, do you know the implication of me writing this thing as carryover? Like, but I just
Oh.
had to move on. Just had to move on. And one thing that helped me to, to like to stay strong is that I knew I tried. I
Yes.
knew I read. I knew I went for classes. So I really don't understand what was happening at that
Yeah.
period, but I still had to like, carry myself. So at
Yeah.
times, we are all human beings. At
Yes.
times, forget how to do things and I'll just be like, God, like, why me? Like, why me? And I
Hmm.
would just be there crying. I have good friends around me. And console me and all that. So I think that was how, for that particular
Yeah.
moment, I was able to do
So Precious, how did you process all this?
it. At first, it was not easy.
Okay.
Looking at the fact that I attended classes, I
Yeah.
bought the handouts, bought my some of the textbooks, not all because those textbooks are quite expensive.
Okay.
So I bought the handout, but I read, wrote quiz and all that. Ah,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Like I don't even want to start. Some of the results I saw I saw 3/100 in my result. So
3/100.
I saw I saw 30 something like that. And at a point I was like, are these really my results?
Yeah.
That of the 3/100, I approached the lecturer. He was
Yeah.
like, this thing is our fault, but there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to learn.
just like that.
and I just had to, I just had to shift, like just let it be. And to a point, I was like, okay, anything I want to be, make it just be. Because at that point,
Yeah.
like anything that wants to happen, just happened. And when the list came out, my name was among the people that were to do. And even till now, many people don't know that I've left. If I meet them, they'll be like,
Yes.
oh, how fun, I've not seen you in a long time. I'll not be the one, "Ah, I'll not deal with you now again now." And all those kind of things. So, me, it, it was not funny. In summary, it was not funny. It was not
Um,
funny.
it's well precious. So what support system helped you during those period?
Support system.
Yes.
God. Friends. Yeah,
Okay.
friends. I I think friends and family were my biggest support system in my trust.
Wow.
Pastor. Friends. My emphasis on friends because I know I had to move in into one of my dear friend's house. I went to stay with her because she's like kind of senior colleague to me.
Okay.
So she was at times that she would meet me like, when you don't full head, I'll just sit down and tears will be like, get out, come on, let's go out. She'll take
Yes.
me out, at times she'll buy me ice cream. She'll buy me ice cream, she'll be like, forget about those people, you know you are intelligent, you know
Yeah.
you are smart, just it happens. And I used to tell people like this kind of thing, it will make you look stupid, it will make you
Exactly.
look like, okay, you've not done your best, you've not put in your best. And funny enough, the student that left, like the students name that were on that list, these are intelligent students,
Student.
like students that, oh my god, at times I look at them and be like, hmm, it should not be that this person accepts this thing as,
Yeah.
okay, they are telling you this is who you are and you accept that you're a failure. Because I know some people that accepted that they are failures. And
Yes.
hmm, it will not end well. It will not end well. Judging from what it made me feel like, it took me time to like
Accept the whole
to come to
situation.
myself and say,
Yeah.
you know who you are, you know that you are smart, you're intelligent, don't. So I think my friends, my family were like my greatest support system.
Wow.
And let me not mention name now.
All thanks to them.
Yeah.
So, viewers, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly click on the like and subscribe button below. Thank you. So, Precious, can you tell us how these experiences, all these things that had happened with you, how it influenced your career choice and all that, how it motivated you and made you push forward? All that sort of-
Okay. Hmm. I think when it comes to, I used to tell my friends like 2020, because this thing happened in the year 2022. It was like my my greatest year. To other people, they'll be like, precious, because a whole lot of things happened that 2022. Since every quarter of
Yeah.
2022 came with its own problem. Like the first quarter was my results coming out. I was
Yeah.
kind of confused and like, oh my god, oh, am I going out? Am I staying? That kind of. So then the second quarter was when it dawned on me that, man, you're leaving. You're not here again. You're out. So I tried other options. I wrote
Okay.
other exams,
Yes.
and I would pass. They will not just give me admission into nursing. And although there was no time that I was saying, okay, let me do this so that I'll build a career in it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have this knowledge of nursing. And
Okay.
um I knew that I would not have the luxury of time to practice for a long time
Okay.
because of of the nature of my life.
Yes. Yes.
So I just wanted something that, let me just have the knowledge of this thing so that I'll be able to help people when,
Yeah.
because I've seen people that needed medical care.
Yes.
And
Just
so
want to
it
have
was
that
just a
experience to
passion,
help.
yeah, so that in case of emergency I'll be able to have something to offer. So
Okay.
as it didn't work out, the way I planned.
Okay.
It's not as though it was something I've said it before. As it did not work out, it's like, okay, what next? I think the turning point
Point for
for me
you. Yes.
was when I realized that it don't happen. They say it don't happen. Like, and I feel, as I was saying before, I diverted to. I was confused. I was at the middle of so many things.
Okay.
Should I go into decoration? Should I take another course? Should I continue with my hair, hair making? Should I go into so at that point I feel what really helped me, as I said initially, was the guidance from messages and my
Yes.
pastors and friends. So I had to just shut the noise. I said that earlier. I went back and I never intended going for the international youth convention, the RCC2 International Youth Convention of
Okay.
2022. But that as the whole thing was happening, I just went home. I packed my bag. They said this like we just need to settle this thing once
Yes.
and for all. I packed my bag because being confused this I don't know how people keep up with life being confused.
Yeah.
And the truth is that I've seen many grown people that are confused, like they don't know anything they want to, they are
Mm-hmm.
just there. And as I said the other will be like this life, just anything we see
Yes, they
we
will
take it
take
like
it.
that.
Yes.
So at that point I was like, Precious, you just need to get your life straight. I
Yeah.
packed my bag. I went with as a choir member. But even my friends could testify to this
Yeah.
one. I am a very jovial person, so
Okay.
always if we don't reach camp now, where they who they be. Oh yeah, let's just like. But that year, I was so
Cold.
like they'll be doing something. Precious come. My mind will be like, you don't know where to carry me come here. Just you people should do your thing. I'll just separate myself. Even when we go back to the hostel, I would go like 2, 3 buildings away from our hostel to pray. And in the face of all those things, because a whole lot was happening aside my academic part, like a whole
Yes.
lot of things was happening in my life. So I just had to I prayed. That period was like one of the period I've like I have prayed more. But I'm supposed to at least continue. But I think that was the changing point, not the turning point, not only for my life,
Yes.
like not only for my academic life, but
Yeah.
for my life in
Yeah.
general. My life in general.
Precious. Okay. How did these experiences influence your career, your life career, and life decision?
Okay. Hmm. As as I said earlier,
Yeah.
like that experience was the let's say the pressure we are seeing now
Yeah.
was from that experience because
Okay.
I knew how I used to be like
Okay.
before that incident, and I know how it has turned out to be. I used to somehow be kind of naive, like I just want to not I have what to say in my head, but I'm not
You won't
really
say it.
outspoken
Yes.
like that. So within those periods, I think I found not in full, but at least a little bit of my purpose
Okay.
from that experience. Like, and I think it really made me to become a better version of myself.
Okay.
So for me, I believe for every incident or anything that happens to somebody, it's supposed to be something that you learn from.
From yeah.
Like when it breaks you, it should be able to make you. Like that's when you know that okay, something has happened. Because 2022 was not funny for me. Like it seems when I came back from that
Yeah. The camp.
the camp, I was like, oh my god, like a new face. I'm moving in, I'm marching on all
Yes.
things that are apart from me. Oh, Ipa. That was when the devil was like, okay, don't worry, just I got a call um, daddy slumped. You say
Okay.
daddy slumped what? Like I was trying to just figure out how. Like this person is, he has not complained of any health issue,
Anything.
hmm, and within the period of 2 days, he passed.
Wow.
At that point, I told myself that okay, you see this thing now, you don't be. I had to put myself together. Many people don't even need. Like I told myself that is it that cry that the devil wants me to cry? It's not gonna see
Yeah.
it. And I had to put myself together. And there was a kind of mixed feeling that
Yeah.
period. Yeah, like my dad is someone I love, and missing him was not like was
Not
not
easy.
something
Yes.
funny. But I had to put myself together. I had to put myself together and push. And I keep on saying that 2022 is like my best year ever. Because
Okay.
in that process, I discovered somehow, like, let me not say the real me because I'm still yet to discover more
More about
aspects, yes,
yourself.
of myself. But I discovered that I'm brave than I thought I am, and
Mm.
I'm somehow emotionally strong than what I thought.
Yeah.
So that is just
Wow. That was really, really sad. It was a sad experience. Wow, you're really a strong lady, Precious.
what.
You are, you are. I must commend you. You are. Okay. Looking backward, Precious, how would you view your past experiences? Like how chapter of your life currently? Do you think moving backward you will still want to study nursing, or you love what you're doing currently?
Ah, God, like to a point, like to a point, I thank God it happened. It's not that I
Okay.
don't like nursing,
Yes.
but I know me. I know that I will not have that time.
Yes.
I will. Let me just tell myself, I will not have. I have a whole lot of things in my head currently, and that I would be venturing into soon. And I don't think had it been I was still in nursing,
Nothing.
I would
Have
have
time
that luxury
to,
of
yes,
time
to
to
do those
do those
things.
things. So I think nursing is a very beautiful place, and I wanted to. So some people still meet me. How about trying this? So many people. How about trying this? How about in my mind? I was like, nursing is far gone. Utilo, it has passed. It has passed. Like I'm not saying that it's a bad cause. Like
Yeah.
I have few younger people that want to. I encourage them to something that if you put your mind in it, it's a very beautiful cause.
Yeah.
And but I don't think that cause is
No.
currently, yes.
Okay. Can you share with us what you do now? Maybe viewers out there might want to patronize you.
What I do now?
Yes.
Okay, I for now
Okay.
I'm still a student.
Okay.
I'm currently in computer science,
Okay.
and I for like no part time,
Yeah.
no student need to chop.
Yes.
So I make beads, I make
Okay.
headwear, and
Mm.
I am also a designer of the Jesus Girls group.
Wow,
Like
that's so nice.
I say, not really a small, but it's a
Yes.
community of
Yeah.
Christian ladies where we just share the
Word
word,
of
we
God.
pray, we teach morals, and help each other grow.
Wow,
Like help each other
that's
grow because
interesting.
I it's let's say one thing that pains me, my area of pain is when I see a young girl that
Yeah.
just comes into school kind of naive, and this aspect now they pay me pass. I know that okay, some people in my campus don't really like that, but I don't like when guys take advantage of naive girls on
Yes.
campus. So like one aspect of me that
You've taken upon
it
yourself
pains
to.
me a lot. Like some girls are not, they don't come into campus bad. Like, they are
Yeah.
just naive, and you tell them, okay, this is the happening thing on campus. They just want to feel among. So
Okay.
will I say, the vision God gave me for this is to make girls know
Yeah.
that will I say, that character that their parents, or like
Has
the church
put
they
in
are coming
them.
from, yes, is more than enough to feel among. Like,
Exactly.
to for you to have people that are like you. Yes, for
Yeah.
you to have people that are like you.
All right.
So,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Precious. Thank you very much. That's
thank you.
actually a very nice vision. And I believe young girls are out there who want to be part of this great vision. So what advice do you have for someone out there who is currently going through this phase? Like,
Nobody is a failure.
okay.
It's just, like, say, I told you I listened to
Yes.
Apostle Joshua Selman a
Yes.
lot. He said, failure, you see, this thing called failure is
More like a mindset.
aside that, like, is I don't, it's a rare gem. It's valuable if you make
Yeah.
good use of it. If you make good use of failure, it gives birth to success. That's
Yes.
if you make good use of it. But if you say, okay, you failed, then I'm a failure,
Yeah.
then it's up to you. It's just you pick the good part of it and make it an experience that you learn from and move on.
Okay, quickly, very quick one. So, would you do you think that all these experiences you face that actually help to make you discover the real thing you're supposed to do more? Like, there's this saying that goes like this: that every disappointment is a blessing. So, would you say that all this disappointment that happen is more like a blessing to you?
I would say yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Precious, for being part of the show. So, viewers, this is where we'll be coming to the end of today's show. And please, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly click on the like, comment, and don't forget to click on the notification button for more
Yeah.
interesting episodes. So, what would you tell our viewers? Please, I should
Subscribe.
subscribe. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Ah, Precious, my love. Bye.